Hello, people. Tell me why that wouldn't work. Ah. These are the puzzles that I had. But I can't just trace the lines that I had before, right? Because this yellow one doesn't end where the purple line begins. So that's not possible. Draw this one. What would you like that? That allows. Oh, but the line can't be rotated, can it? Bugger. What am I doing? I just go across like this. Ooh. Okay. Woo. Like this? Oh, geez. I'm gonna have to draw a line like that to get the 4-piece Tetris block in. How could I do this but also draw that line? Up first. Then I'm going to take this all the way down to get this other hexagon. Then I'll go up. I'll separate the black. Then I'll separate the Tetris. Then I'll draw the line. This has to be incorporated. No, the Tetris isn't facing that way. If the Tetris faced... Wow. How do I get to the other side of this place and be able to get to the exit? How do I do that? I don't think I can put... If I drew the 4-line across, and then imagine that the Tetris piece is overlapping, like that, I don't think that works. I don't think you can overlap them. Who's your noggin, Wolfie? Who's that delicious brain power? I can't go this way around, can I? No. This Tetris block has to be separate from everything else, because there's no way I can spin things to make it connect to others. So that has to be like that. And this one could go like this. Mm-hmm. Like this. We separate that. We do the 4 across. We do the L shape. We build the other L shape. I hear things happening. Hi. Are you a laser? You're an upside down laser. There's also a thing here. I'm guessing the other half of this garden I need to do... Are you going to fire anyway? You do take your time, don't you? So what's this for then? I've got some hedge mazes to do. Yeah, that's on the other side. Okay. So there are... Oh, hang on. Must get to the gate. Is this a copy of the maze? Is a copy of the maze, but there are gates everywhere, right? Oh god, I have to trace where I went, don't I? Okay, I enter. I go left. I go here. Okay, okay. Up here? Okay. More maze. There doesn't appear to be anything in this maze. I am suspect. How? What am I looking for? Why would that be burr? Is it the weeds? Is it the weeds in the grass? Right. Can I get to the end by avoiding the weeds? Turn left up here. And right. Oh. If I go over this nub. Then I can go there. Okay. Okay. No. You know, I haven't really thought about it before, but I really do enjoy these more adventure puzzle games. Because, in theory, you could just take all the puzzles from this game and just have, like, sequentially, like, in a menu, here's level 1, here's level 2, here's level 3, and just have, like, the puzzle on screen and you do each one individually. There isn't really, like, much need to put them in a world like this. But because it is, I kind of prefer it. I like it when puzzle games are more of an adventure. Like Manifold Garden and Antechamber and things like that, where you're actually like a character moving about the world. Is this something? Looks like it could be something. There's nothing up here. Okay, what am I looking out for here? I see absolutely nothing. It looks pristine. But you're going to go burp to me, aren't you? Okay, what subtleties are we looking for here? I see nothing in the ground. I see nothing in the sky. I see anything in the hedge? Anything in the hedgerows denoting where I can and can't go? It's just one piece of bullshit after another, isn't it? Come on. It must be obvious, right? Like it's got to be staring me in the face. I can't go this direction because... Is more shadow stuff? All the shadows are facing the same direction. Why would it be like this? Should I just take a random guess? I just take a direct path. That doesn't work. Which means there's something along this path that tells me why it can't be along here. What if I stood up on the ramp again? Ah! Flowers? The flowers do mean anything? There's only flowers around the archways. Brute forcing it is never the solution. Is the shrubbery slightly less green? I'm so grasping at straws. Study the gravel with intensity. Ow. Why? No. Yes. I, for the life of me, have no idea why the line would go this way. I really don't see anything. Ah. Let's do it again. Hi. Oh dear. Oh dearie dearie. Mm-hmm. A part of me would say that perhaps there is some light colour on the floor as a pattern. Mm. Probably not it though, is it? What? Oh, right. Oh, the hedges here are different. Okay, so I have to be able to do this with that puzzle. I can't do that. And I can't go forward here. I can go forward here. Ah! That was slightly easier than last time. That wasn't how the other hedge maze was it? No, this is definitely how it's displayed on the picture. I have no idea about that one. Let me know in the comments what that was all about, because I have no idea. Go up here now? Is the big one free? Ah. Right. Okay. I forget. Wait. boy. Okay. I don't remember anything. Oh no! Okay, so we are separating the two there and the two at the bottom right. The rest is in its own section. We separate the one on the top right and then the two on the left. Over here, we're going over a single square and then a single square. And over here, more complicated one, we are separating out the big piece at the top. And then that's it. I remember nothing of what I just said. Right, out that. We separate the two squares, yep. We separate out the one and the two, okay. Do I need to follow the actual path in the first place? In this direction, didn't we? That? I see. Okay. That did nothing, did it? That was just a thing to do. Can I? Can I can't. Oh, interesting. Oh, very interesting. I can do this one, right? But this won't be able. That is a 1, but I can't get past the floorboards. That's interesting. Clang, 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 clang. Can I go down? Can I get underneath? No. That statue actually startled me. Oh, no. Wait, what? What do triangles mean? What is this new devilry? What is this new devilry? Why? 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 It's not a Tetris block, is it? There's no way of doing that. Like, that's impossible. What did that do? Why was that correct? I mean, I have made a two-piece Tetris here. But I don't know. I've done it. The thing has been done. Okay, so we're back here. Can I do anything here? Is there any reason to be here? That's definitely something, isn't it? I see your circle. I see the circle. It's a perfect circle. Need a more perfect circle. Ah! There's another one. There's another one. Ha! Appears to be a lack of puzzle boards, however. I see. You're a circle and a line. I see them everywhere now. Here, why are you being scary? Stop being creep. Oh, I see a green line. I see another line. But they're everywhere.
A shipowner was about to send to sea an emigrant ship. He knew that she was old and not well built at the first, that she had seen many seas and climes, and often had needed repairs. Doubts had been suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. These doubts preyed upon his mind and made him unhappy. He thought that perhaps he ought to have her thoroughly overhauled and refitted, even though this should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he succeeded in overcoming these melancholy reflections. He said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages and weathered so many storms that it was idle to suppose she would not come safely home from this trip also. He would put his trust in Providence, which could hardly fail to protect all these unhappy families that were leaving their fatherland to seek for better times elsewhere. He would dismiss from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of builders and contractors. In such ways, he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was thoroughly safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart, and benevolent wishes for the success of the exiles in their strange new home that was to be. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean, and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that he was verily guilty of the death of those families. It is admitted that he did sincerely believe in the soundness of his ship, but the sincerity of his conviction can in no wise help him, because he had no right to believe on such evidence as was before him. He had acquired his belief not by honestly earning it in patient investigation, but by stifling his doubts. And although in the end he may have felt so sure about it that he could not think otherwise, yet inasmuch as he had knowingly and willingly worked himself into that frame of mind, he must be held responsible for it. William K. Clifford, 1874.
Interesting tale. Don't let your convictions overpower your need for responsibility. Where do I go from here? Let's follow the island round. Ooh. I don't recall making that one. That one's new. I think I would remember making a giant grid. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, the treehouse, yes. I remember this area. I remember the puzzles in this area being a bit feisty. How do I even get there? How do I get there? How does one ascend to the treehouse? Was I there? I mean, that looks like it, but I can't do that. Where? Anything else? A burnt tree. Can I get over there? You know what? There's a boat, isn't there? I never took the boat. Let's go back to the quarry area and look at that boat. It might get us to the treehouse. Still don't know what those stars are for either. Are you a lion? Hello? You look like you might be rounded if I look at you in the right direction. Hello, boat. Where are we? Where are we in relation to everything? My mouse is interfering again. So we are... the top middle, that's where we are. There appears to be a star on the map. Oh, okay, yep. I probably need to be on the lookout for environmental puzzles, right? Should I go faster? I'm assuming that's what this is for. Now we're moving. Oh, I see. I've missed my opportunity. I see. I missed my opportunity. I clicked on the button. I ran too fast. Wow, that's a very long line, isn't it? Nearly there. I see a dock. Are we docking? I've just seen the footage of the boat. When I put it on fast, it became very loud. I do apologize for that. Whoops. The person in that meme is the artist Drake, and it's taken from a video called Hotline Bling. No, your meme calls it Drake posting. The man himself has fallen out of favor as of late, so people have switched to one of the alternatives. I personally am partial to Engineer Geordie myself. That explains why I had no idea who the person in the meme is, because I've never listened to Drake. Does that say more about me or him, the fact that I only know him from the meme? Why are there different colored Tetris? I don't know what that is. What?